And we're live. Hey guys, it's Annalise here, and I'm with Johnny Dollar out of the Bitmining market, and I'm super excited to be here. Look at our background. Just look at these shirts. Look at all this stuff. There's no place in crypto if it's not at a crypto spot, I guess.
Agreed, 100%.
Johnny, so tell me a little bit about yourself, guys. If you guys don't know Johnny Dollar yet, Johnny Dollar is a pretty good friend of mine. I've known him probably since I got into Bitcoin. So, Johnny, without further ado.
I'm Johnny Dollar. I'm an artist, a painter, part-time illustrator, filmmaker, and they call me a crypto artist, privacy advocate. Just an ordinary guy trying to make sense of it all. We're here at bitbasel, getting ready for the event.
So Art Week Miami kind of got canceled, and I feel like the crypto community kind of sees a little bit of an opportunity here to kind of just jump on it. So what exactly is going to be going on here, especially since we're in the midst of Corona as we know it? Tell me a little bit of what we can expect to see at the show tomorrow, actually.
Well, the show tomorrow is going to be really just an intersection, an apex of art, technology, beauty, and culture. And what better place than Wynwood, Miami to experience these things? Because this is really an epicenter of art and culture and tech. And really, we're going to bring some of the best crypto artists in the scene. We got, I name names. We got some art from Cody 3D, Frenetic Void, A Lot of Money, Matt Kane, Gus GG, Moxaro. We got Mohara. We got all kinds of really, really good artists. Josie. I can't name them all.
Yeah.
But really, it's going to be really, it's just going to be an ecstasy for the eyes. We've curated on large screens, great crypto art. We got panels with some of the most amazing platforms. They're really going to be teaching people and really hoping to bring this, Wynwood, if you don't know, is an amazing place, full of art, full of artists.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah, and we're going to bring them in and get them involved so they can not only see the great art, but maybe participate. Because really, we're here to really...
So you say this is also an event where they're onboarding new people into the concept of digital art and NFTs. Like, what I know there's some artists coming where they're not really in the space. They're big names, and there's people coming. There's all types of people coming to this event. It's a very limited event, but people who are tuning in online, it's more of the crypto community. Would you say there's a possibility of even education that's coming out of here to get people onto this?
There is. There's going to be a bit. We're going to demonstrate how to tokenize with a few of the best platforms. We're going to have some of the best platforms talking, as well as gaming platforms, influencers. But really, the main focus is less. We're going to onboard,
right.
But the main thing is we want to show them the great art that's already being made.
Right.
We're showing off. Really, the crypto art revolution is happening. We're here to show them. We've already fired the first salvos and several of them, and we are taking over. So really, get on board, join the revolution, because crypto art is where it's at.
I agree.
Yeah.
So you've been in crypto art for a while. I know you started with Counterparty and have branched off since. So you're one of the OGs, which is kind of an honor. I'm glad I met you, John.
No, likewise.
What are you going to be doing exactly at this gallery? Because I know you have, not only are you curating the show, but you're also involved in the show as well.
I've curated the show, but I'm going to be live painting. I'm be on stage live painting pretty much the whole night, and at the end of the night, I'll be tokenizing that painting, and and we'll be doing that. I'll also be introducing some of the other artists. I might just talk about a bit of the history of crypto art, because a lot of people it's varied history. Anyone in crypto knows that time moves faster in crypto.
Time moves faster in crypto.
Yes.
Okay, so. I guess before we're going to do a live walkthrough, so I'm excited to do that in just a second. But I guess before we do that,
a walkthrough of behind the scenes
as
we get ready.
Behind the scenes.
Wow!
Anyone who's watching, that's a little exciting, I know. So we're going to do a live walkthrough real quick, so you guys can, because I realize there's not a lot of places that have places like this. These cool, this is a cool place, you know what I mean?
That's
not
cool.
Everywhere you go, and there's an entire place dedicated to cryptocurrency, or even something as niche as mining, So it's opportunity to show the people what we got to here offer in Miami. So maybe next year when things clear up, we can have a full-blown event,
Absolutely. No, Miami, really, everyone should move to Miami. If you're into tech, you're into art, you're into culture, Miami's where it's at. And, the beach doesn't hurt.
The beach doesn't hurt. You're right. Awesome. So I guess there's also a contest going on. And unfortunately, I think it's too late to enter. I think the deadline was last night. But I guess tell me a little bit of what we can expect that not only our viewers are coming to experience, because obviously they're going to get the art, but I've heard there's some giveaways, you've been working on some stuff, all that.
Well, we have a little secret surprises with these giveaways, but there's a crypto art contest, okay. And it's themed Miami Vice. Oh. So, if you aren't familiar with Vaporwave, you should be. You see it everywhere. It's a little underground art scene, a genre that's growing, and it's everywhere. And it's really inspired by the 80s view of futurism. And Miami Vice is a perfect example of that. No, it's going to be a really good show. I'm actually quite humbled and blown away by the quality of art that's being displayed. I reached out to really excellent artists, high-end artists, and humbled that they were delighted to show the art because they all want to share. They all want to share this great work they're doing. And no, man, really, if you come in and be prepared, this work is so good. It might melt your face off.
It might melt your face off. I love it. Okay, so without further ado, here is the walkthrough as promised for all of you. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove my mic so that I'm not in your ears. Turn it.
Check. Am I speaking yet?
Yep. All right. So, John, as I'm pointing the camera, just tell the people what they're seeing.
Okay. So we're here at the Bitmining market here in Miami in Wynwood. And right here, we see a wall with some miners on the wall. We see OG crypto artist Gus GG. Yes, and he's sporting a T-shirt by one of our favorite friends and artists, Cody 3D. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
So what's going on? Are these going to be the screens that we're displaying?
These are the screens. These large screens are going to display some crypto art, some digital art. On each one, we'll have a rotating throughout the night of the different artists. There's some ATMs. There's some beautiful murals on the wall. We have the talented and lovely staff here at the Bitmining market. And let's see. And it's still on. All right, good. We have this bar. Yes, and it wouldn't be a Miami event without a bar. And we have the stage where I will be live painting, as well as we'll have many other speakers. We'll also have screens with panels, because we're going to have, this is a hybrid event. This is one of the most interesting parts of it. There will be a live audience and people coming in and out, but there'll also be a live online component where people will be not only watching, but they'll be participating in panels. Where, we're doing our best to bring it together, bring it for the people so they can really get a full experience.
Let's talk about this rocket ship right here, because that's my favorite part.
It's the first time I've seen the rocket ship, and it is super cool. It is to the moon, the mythical moon.
That's awesome. And back to you, John.
All right. Well, thanks, Annalise. So, guys, www.bitbasel.miami. Come check it out. You can check out the art. We'll have live streams, really great panels. Just to name, great platforms such as Known, Origin, Maker's Place. I believe Maker's Place. Who else? We got a coin artist. We have people from Dada. We have Jason Bailey, art historian and true philosopher when it comes to art. It's really a staggering amount of content and great stuff for you.
All right, Johnny, give him an outro.
The crypto revolution has started. It's here. Be a part of it. It's going to be fun.